Wow, what a week! I mean, that was some pretty intense stories we had there. First, there was a Ren video where, oh yeah, that person really can't handle emotions, I would say. And what was the second one? I mean,
Yeah, don't talk about it. I mean, seriously, just watch the video.
kind of
It
a
explains
hard
everything.
working day. I mean, really, it's just going back to the working place afterwards. I would think twice. However, thank you for being back, and people already told us and wrote us that apparently we don't have names. So let us introduce us.
Yeah, so I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Levi, and we are really happy to be here with you again. So, thank you for the next batch on awesome stories, or really embarrassing ones. And we're just gonna dive in, because, let's talk afterwards.
Alright.
Please.
So we have the first story. Oh, it's about a job again. So, on my first job, I was a dishwasher, where I was taking care of the dirty plates. From a very early stage, I felt this was not what I was meant to be. So I rather wanted to be at home and play video games. As time passed by, I took on this habit of hiding the dirty plates around in the corners so I could get home earlier. Of course, it was discovered, and the third time I was busted. I ended up being fired. Yeah, what else? That was kind of an awkward process of getting fired. Luckily, everyone laughed at me at my job. Also my boss.
I think this is a classical case of you had one job, right? I mean,
You didn't do it.
it's. I wouldn't even know how to react when people call me in. It's like, okay, I think it's time. They found a million places. So, hey you, I think you didn't do your job
Well, I mean, what?
at all.
So, thanks for sending us the story, but what do you think that those plates would just solve or?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that story. So we're just gonna continue. Oh, this is apparently a one who can be very, very short-mounted. So I was 19 at the time, and my brother and I had the house to ourselves. He and his boys were there, sitting nervously around the table. Turns out they invited a girl over and had wanted to have sex with them. All right, how many boys? Yes, we are talking about a gang.
Okay.
Wow, okay. Well, I was just curious how this would turn out, apparently. I was in a relationship and I just wanted to sit there and see how the guys handle the situation. I didn't think they would go through with it. So when the girl arrived, they all started to play drinking games to build some confidence. I guess for whom? I was just sitting there laughing at the time and making fun of the girl. At some point, she said, "If you continue like this, I won't sleep with you." Which made me laugh even harder, telling her I had a girlfriend and no desire at all to do so. Big mistake. That's how she got interested in me. When I left to go to sleep, she came after me and asked if I wanted to join her for a little foreplay. But every rejection made her more and more obsessed with me until I had to remove her from my room. But it was not over yet my brother and his friend came to beg me to cheat on my girlfriend since the girl wouldn't sleep with me until I would give in.
Okay.
Shocked and angry, obviously, I just went to bed. While sleeping, I felt something weird on my body. What the fuck? When I opened my eyes, I saw something moving under my bed sheets. So this girl had apparently sneaked back into my room and was giving me a blowjob while I was sleeping.
Okay.
I was super angry, but also kind of sleepy, so I gave in. Oh, right. After I realized what was happening, it was too late, and I threw her out of the room again, where she started crying, apologizing, and saying that she never felt those kinds of emotions before. Yeah, so I ended up unwillingly cheating on my girlfriend, and the gangbang night the guys had planned, yeah, was a huge fail.
Okay, interesting story, but what did the girl think? Like, hey, you didn't want me. Let's just take it.
So
Okay.
what? I mean, it's not enough that the girl knowingly that he had a girlfriend, didn't want to cheat on her. What happened to that brother and those friends? I mean, that is some...
Okay, well, yeah, please fuck this girl so we can fuck her too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's,
Great.
I think this is common street logic, definitely. Okay. So,
we hope you survived this without any mental damage, but thanks for sharing this story. Yeah, seriously.
And
good
actually,
girl.
I mean, at this point, I'm not even saying anything to what would that be with other, the other way around. So let's just go to the next round, next and final story for today.
It's a short one. I'll let you read it.
Oh, thank you. I kind of need something uplifting now after this. Yeah. So the Skype call with our professor and an important woman from the company that we did at a project for. Share the screen. We had to exit the presentation and we prepared to search for a certain file. Well, I had some sexy pictures of my bare ass somewhere on the desktop. And of course, my laptop froze exactly because those pictures were perfectly visible.
Okay.
I kind of love how no gender is kind of published in this story. That just kind of makes it more and more weird.
Could be anyone, but okay, apparently that was a great Skype call.
It's a very compact story, and just for everyone who's listening, this is the perfect amount of text, unrevealing enough information to have this mental game pictures going.
Yeah, but yeah, I hope that the professor and that this woman from the company really like those pictures. I mean, they probably liked it. I mean, seriously, what are they looking at otherwise?
I mean, it can go from a beautiful bare naked ass to something unshaved, where nobody wants to see.
Oh, true. Hairy ass. Oh, we don't know. But well, thank you for your story. Thanks for sharing. And we're looking forward to more insights because we know you all have secrets and stories you don't want to tell. But, I mean, we're keeping your secrets since our lips are sealed.
Sealed.